Yeah, yeah, mama. Yeah, yeah, mama. Yeah, yeah, mama. Yeah, yeah, mama. Zonge, 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 zonge. Yeah, yeah, mama. 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 Zonge, 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 zonge.
Hello. As we wait for the official closing ceremony this afternoon, where you are seated, check if you have this kind of paper which has a code. Can you scan this? There's a feedback form that if you scan this, you'll be able to get a form to fill. Give us a feedback on regarding this WorldSkills national competition. You give us this kindly. You scan and pass over to your next colleague who will also scan this and then give us a form. Just check where you are sitting. Get this. Can you scan? Give us a feedback form. If you don't have a smartphone, your friend can also help you, his or hers, and then you scan. Kindly, as we wait for the official closing ceremony.
emotions smell like you. Everybody discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the body. I'm in love with the body. I'm in love with the body. I'm in love with the shape of you. When we can, we let the story begin. We're going out on the first date. You and me at 15, so we could let everything be. Fill up a bag and I fill up a plate. We took for hours and hours about to sit in the sour and how your family is doing okay. Now I'm in the taxi, I'm in the backseat, and the driving at the radio play. And I'm singing like, oh, you know I want your love. Your love was sent up for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me saying let's not talk too much. Never know it's stuck with the body in me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a man and do. But my heart is falling too. I'm in love with the body. Last night you were in my room, and now my emotions smell like you. Everybody discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the body. I'm in love with the Makes them party to the rhythm, makes them dance. My special beer, is magic beer. Is African beer. Everybody,
Welcome,
come and drink my magic beer.
Welcome, Komoti. We Mozambique.
Everybody,
Welcome, Komoti.
drink my
We Mozambique.
African beer.
Welcome, Komoti. Wekombote, Wemazambe, Wekombote. nachana ho kalimba kalimba ho kalimba nachana ho.
We going south, we going west, we going north, we going east. We going south, we going west, we going north, we going east. Come on a journey, come on and have some fun. Join the party, each and everyone. Come on a journey, come on and have some fun. Join the party, each and everyone.
Kalimba, kalimba ho, kalimba, nachanta ho, kalimba, kalimba ho, kalimba, nachanta ho.
We're going south, we're going west, we're going north, we're going east. We're going south, we're going west, we're going north, we're going east. Come on a journey, come on and have some fun. Join the party, each and everyone. Come on a journey, come on and have some fun. Join the party, each and everyone.
Good afternoon again. We are happy that all of you are here. Just quick announcement. One, the owner of KBY 420M, kindly attend to your vehicle. KBY 420M, kindly attend to your vehicle. Two, where you are seated or nearby, there is a paper that has got a code, a barcode. Kindly use that to scan. It will give you a link to give you feedback and tell us about organization of this event since Monday and up to now. We'll wish that you have your feedback. Kindly, there is a paper near you. Kindly scan that barcode. It will give you a link to where you want to give us feedback, and we will appreciate that we get feedback from all of you. And the first 4 rows are reserved in front here. The far end is for the competitors, the WorldSkills officials, and all of you are welcome. Let's continue with the entertainment. We shall continue shortly. Thank you.
Azizi wangu we, zawadi nono kutoka mbinguni, nakuwaza my baby, nikikuwaza usiku silali, nikikuona na wengine nashikwa na wivu, naomba unipe namba yako nikuvutie waya, nikupeleke Java, tunywe kahawa, tukizubadubaduba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Wali wajewe, shiyama shanje hurula hunyasaye, nakuyanza my baby.
Nakuyanza my baby.
Shiyama shanje hurula hunyasaye, nikikuona na wengine nashikwa na wivu, naomba unipe namba yako nikuvutie waya, nikupeleke Java, tunywe kahawa, tukizubadubaduba.
Show me the way I can go. Check it by the end.
Show me the way.
Check it by the end. Show me the way I can go. Check it by the end.
Show me. Botama ya manana tango oye komi tango ya kosakana.
Tundu ina sango ya mawa.
Bokamo bimba ekolela.
Beni nyonga yo maninga. Oh, bacha mokili babe. Show me the way I can go. Check it by the end.
Show me the way.
Check it by the end. Show me the way I can go. Check it by the end.
Show me the way.
Show me the way I can go. Take it by the hand.
Show me the way.
Take it by the hand. Show me the way I can go. Take it by the hand.
Show me.
Take it by the hand. Show me the way I can go. Take it by the hand. Take it by the hand. Show me the way I can go. Feel free to sing along. We are the Ricky na Marafiki. We play every kind of music. Kama hujafikiwa, wewe ndio next.
Nikitembea mara kwa mara kukumbuka mapenzi yetu vipi Marina.
Mapenzi sio kitu kipya duniani, kilianza na Adamu na Hawa. Nimetuma wakasalimie, barua pia nimetuma
usome.
Nikiwa nikitembea mara kwa mara kukumbuka mapenzi yetu vipi Marina.
Mapenzi sio kitu kipya duniani, kilianza na Adamu na Hawa. Marina, nimesafiri, huko umebakia, chunga mapenzi yetu, pasipo tutaongea. Marina, nimesafiri, huko umebakia, chunga mapenzi yetu, pasipo tutaongea. Mapenzi ya simu sitaweza, kama hunipendi
Unambie
mimi bado ni mrembo,
sitangoja.
nikipenda naolewa.
Amie
Mapenzi haichagui
kabila
siku hizi mzungu Mchina,
uoana
Japanese Mwafrika,
vile vile.
Niye Marina.
mapenzi ya simu
Sitaweza,
kama hunipendi
uniambie,
mimi bado ni mrembo,
sitangoja.
nikipenda naolewa.
Ambie
Mapenzi haichagui
kabila
siku hizi mzungu Mchina,
uoana
Japanese Mwafrika,
vile vile.
Niye Marina.
Uzuri wa mwanamke sio urembo, ni tabia.
Uzuri wa mwanamke sio urembo,
Ni tabia.
uzuri wa mwanamke sio urembo,
Ni tabia.
uzuri wa mwanamke sio urembo,
Ni tabia.
uzuri wa mwanamke
sio urembo,
Ni tabia.
uzuri wa mwanamke sio urembo,
Ni tabia. ungenipenda, kwa nini kujidanganya bwana we?
kujibandika madaraka siyo yako Bwana wewe. Kama wewe ungenipenda, kwa nini kunidanganya Bwana wewe? Kujibandika madaraka siyo yako Bwana wewe. Nimesikia tetesi kuwa huna lolote, hata kazi unaye. Unazurura mchana kutwa kupita kurandaranda mitaani. Nimesikia tetesi kuwa huna lolote, hata kazi unaye. Unazurura mchana kutwa kupita kurandaranda mitaani. Kumbe ukuwa na uwezo wa kunioa, ila kuniharibia maisha. Heri ungeniambia ukweli ulivyo kuliko kunidanganya. Nikuelewe vipie babu we, uaminifu wako uko wapie? Sasa nikuelewe vipie babu we, uaminifu wako uko wapie? Baba kwa nini kujidanganya Bwana we? Kujibandika madaraka siyo yako Bwana wewe. Kama wewe ungenipenda, kwa nini kujidanganya Bwana we? Kujibandika madaraka siyo yako Bwana wewe. Nimesikia tetesi kuwa huna lolote, hata kazi unaye. Unazurura mchana kutwa kupita kurandaranda mitaani. Nimesikia tetesi kuwa huna lolote, hata kazi unaye. Unazurura mchana kutwa kupita kurandaranda mitaani. Kumbe ukuwa na uwezo wa kunioa, ila kuniharibia maisha. Heri uniambia ukweli kuliko kunidanganya. Mwelewe vipie babu we, uaminifu wako uko wapie? Sasa nikuelewe vipie babu we, uaminifu wako uko wapie? Baba usinione bweke baba, karobandika ye. Usinione bweke baba, yo yo yo. Wakukubali wito wako karobandika ye. Wakukubali wito wako karobandika ye. Haya yote ni matatizo ya dunia baba, haya yote ni matatizo ya dunia baba. Baba karobandika yo. Usinione bweke baba, yo yo yo. Kwa kukubali wito wako karobandika e. Kwa kukubali wito wako karobandika e. Haya yote ni matatizo ya dunia baba, haya yote ni matatizo ya dunia baba. Ndani ya moto pole sana. Kumbe Bwana yule ana kitanda wala shuka, wakulalana ananyosha kwenye stage ya basi. Wakulalana ananyosha kwenye kituo cha UDA. Karobandika yeye, wacha vituko baba. Usinione bweke baba, karobandika yeye. Usinione bweke baba,
kukubali wito wako karubandika, kwa kukubali wito wako karubandika. Haya yote ni matatizo ya dunia Baba, haya yote ni matatizo ya dunia Baba.
Akiingia kwenye baa,
Kazi yake kuomba bia,
akiingia kwenye baa,
kazi yake kuomba bia,
hana hata elimu, hata sigara
pia anaomba pesa.
mitaani na kwenye maskofu mjitangaza kuwa yeye ni mkurugenzi wa kampuni fulani yoyo. Wacha unishuko Baba,
Usinione mweke Baba, usinione mweke Baba, yo yo yo. Kwa kukubali wito wako karubandika, kwa kukubali wito wako karubandika. Haya yote ni matatizo ya dunia Baba, haya yote ni matatizo ya dunia Baba.
Muziki bila jasho.
Sengwela, Sengwela, Sengwela. Muziki bila jasho.
hasira za nini we Bwana, hasira za nini we Bwana, wataka kuniua bure Bwana, wataka kuniua bure Bwana.
Yule si wako, nami si wangu.
Chukia nini kati yangu mimi na wewe? Chukia nini kati yangu mimi na wewe? Hasira za nini we Bwana, hasira za nini we Bwana, wataka kuniua bure Bwana, wataka kuniua bure Bwana.
Wewe una wako nyumbani, nami nina wangu nyumbani.
Chukia nini kati yangu
Mimi na wewe,
Chukia nini kati
yangu mimi na wewe.
Hello, the guest of honor has arrived and is walking in. Please, as the guest of honor arrives, all of us will be upstanding to welcome him, and then we start the program immediately. We will start with the national anthem of Kenya, and then we do the East Africa, we'll do prayers. Then from there we'll proceed. Let us all be upstanding for the guest of honor as he comes in. Thank you so much. Sir CS for Education, welcome. We are much delighted to receive you as you walk in. Thank you. And all of us, we want to be upstanding for the national anthem, then the East Africa, and then prayers. I hope Paul Muredi will be ready for prayers. Okay, the national anthem. The East African one. Thank you so much, Paul, for prayer.
Let us bow down our hands kindly so that we pray. Our dear Heavenly Father, we are grateful for this time that you have given us to conclude a very successful skills competition. We thank you, King of Glory, for the leadership that is here, our Cabinet Secretary and the other leaders who are standing here this afternoon. We thank you for the other participants who are here, King of Glory. We bless you for the work that you have enabled us to do the whole of this week. As we continue with this culmination, Jehovah God, we pray that you be with us. May you guide us through the process. And this we pray, believing and trusting in Jesus' name.
Amen. Let us all get seated. Thank you so much. It's our pleasure to have you, sir, as our guest of honor, the CS for Education. And as we proceed on this, we want to welcome each and every one of us to this function that has been running since Monday and up to today. And we are very happy that, sir, you are coming to honor this closure. And we have quite a number of persons among us. We have competitors, we have churches, we have experts, we have CEOs, and we have board members of various organizations, and we have also sponsors, and we have also principals of our TVET institutions among us. Today, I am the MC, Oanda Fred, who will be taking you through this. And as I do this, we are in Kenya School of TVET, and at this point, we want to have welcoming remarks from the CEO and Chief Principal of Kenya School of TVET, Dr. Talmo. Kindly come and welcome us to your institution. Thank you so much.
Our guest of honor and our Cabinet Secretary, Honorable Machogu. Our distinguished guest, the President of the Kenya National Chamber of Commerce, Dr. Ruto, the Chairman of TVET SIDAC, Professor Ferrej, and the chair of TVETA, and all the CEOs who are here with us, Mr. Ogenga, Madam Kande, and Dr. Kipkirui Langat, and all the participants, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I take this opportunity to welcome you again to Kenya School of TVET. For those of you who have not been here, we are so grateful and we are happy that we hosted you this year. We are also very happy that we successfully managed to do so. This is the first time we are using this hotel, Honorable Minister, and it's exciting that a TVET institution can have facility that can be used to international standards. We are very pleased that this took place here. We are also pleased to inform you that we are ready to host you again next year. So next year, we should be able to be here, same place, same time, for the purpose of making sure we move to the next level of our competition. Our Honorable Minister, we want to thank you and the support you have given us as a School of TVET and as TVET fraternity. We have seen many things. The TVET institutions are doing very well, and we are very grateful about your leadership and your guidance every time we meet, and you share with us a lot of ideas that we keep implementing. I want to also thank you for the hotel that you opened on 16th of December. I can assure you, you can see that we are actually using it. Part of the hotel currently is actually used for training, because the hotel was designed for training and commercial. The training part is already operational, and students are using all the labs, and they're doing very well. We now want to come and do the commercial part, and I want to request you, given a proposal, we require around 50 million so that we can be able to put all the equipment that is required for this particular facility. I can assure you that this facility will generate income. We are in the UN, and we have seen so many people from the United Nations asking us whether they can use the facility as it is. We were supposed to use this facility during the climate change, but because of not being fully equipped, we were not able. However, we managed to host the youth forum, for, which today Honorable Tobiko, I think, was in to close. It was hosted inside our campus, and this was to do with the youth of the United Nations coming together to share their feelings about the environment. Finally, I would like now to challenge our staff. The competence level of the students was displayed very well. But we also want to challenge the staff whether they can have the level of competence the students had. So I'm challenging TVETA that maybe next year, why don't we have WorldSkills for trainers? Yes, and since we may not take them to Lyon in France, we can give them cash money. So that next year we have WorldSkills, but for trainers, not trainees. And I can assure you it will improve them. We are currently running the CBET program. I think you are aware. We are currently running the CBET program on 10 polytechnics. As I talked to you, Cabinet Secretary, we have our lecturers across the country running the CBET program now. And we should be able to be done by December to have done all of them. So I just take this opportunity now to thank the few people who assisted us, specifically at the Kenya School of TVET, the Kenya Police, and we want to thank you so much, and a clap for the Kenya Police. The Gigiri, that is Gigiri, both Diplomatic Police Station and Gigiri Police Station. The National Youth Service, a clap for these brilliant people. And a clap for the Kenya School of TVET staff who have really worked hard. We really appreciate you. Of course, and a clap for all the TVET crew who have been here with us all through. And our facilitators that have been here, I want to give a special clap to the homeboys. That these guys are doing magic, and you can see. So with those remarks, I want to welcome you, Waziri, that we will discuss later, and I hope that as we continue, we keep improving the TVET sector. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Thank you so much, Daktari. Now it's my pleasure to invite Professor Gul to introduce the competitors, judges, and experts who have been taking us through so that for this successful event. Professor, come. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Honorable CS, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. All protocols observed. Mine is very simple. At this point, I want to introduce to you the competitors, but first I'll start with the judges and the experts. Could you please stand? Those are the judges. Let's appreciate them. Thank you very much. You can be seated. So, Honorable CS, we had 12 competitions taking place at the Kenya School of TVET, and 4 others, 2 at Boma International College and 2 at DICUT. All the competitors are ready, and I would like to present them to you. They are all set up in their skill areas, so they'll be coming and joining us as we start. So we'll start first with the beauty therapy team. Please join us. Let's celebrate them, the competitors. These are the beauty therapy competitors. They are followed by hairdressing. After hairdressing, we have fashion technology. And then we have restaurant services. The next set of competitors are from cooking. Followed by water technology. I have to appeal, we are not that lively. Looks like we didn't have lunch. Let's celebrate them. These are champions. Bricklaying. Followed by wall and floor tiling. Then we have the team of competitors who are in electrical technology. After electrical technology, we have automotive technology. And you'll notice something, Honorable CS, that in that group of 5, there are 2 ladies. So I think we've broken the barrier. Then we have automotive outer body team. Followed by welding skills. Very, very shortly, we will be able to not only have enough welders at professional level, but also at international level. Notice something, CS, there are 2 ladies. And one of them is a competitor all the way from Garissa. Then we have ICT network cabling, followed by cyber security. These are the competitors who have been toiling since Tuesday, and we will be celebrating them shortly. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Prof. At this juncture, CS, at this juncture, I want to invite the CEO, WorldSkills Kenya, who also doubles up as the DG for TVET Authority, to carry on the program from here onwards. DG Kbukrui Langat. Let's give him a clap for him to come.
Our chief guest for today's function, Cabinet Secretary for Education, Honorable Ezekiel Machogu, Chamber President, Dr. Eric Ruto, Chair TVET Authority and the TVET board members, Chair TVET SIDAC, all our distinguished sponsors, guests, competitors, judges, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I feel delighted today to welcome you for the official closing ceremony for the WorldSkills Kenya National Competition, which has been running for the last 5 days. This is a moment and an opportunity for all of us to recognize and appreciate our skills as displayed by our young people. chief guest has informed, we had 16 skills areas under this competition. Another 2 skills areas conjointly done by WorldSkills Kenya and AFIC International. So in total, we have 18 skills areas, bringing together over 150 young people across the country. We had 32 TVET institutions and 13 universities are competing in these 18 skills areas. We are delighted that this is our inaugural event, and the support that we have gotten through the Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Industry and other players from the industry is such encouraging. Being our inaugural event, we look forward to mounting a very big event next year. So yes, we are doing this to demonstrate what we have been training in class in terms of the competencies of these young people, so that we are able to catch ourselves whether we are ready to supply the kind of skills the industry is required. And that is why we invited the industry as a witness in this event, and where we have identified the gaps, we are going to sit down together as experts to be able to address those gaps. And in the next few years, the kind of skills that we are going to produce in this country will be none other. We are going to produce skills for our economy, CS, and also the excess we are going to support the other economies across the world. So today is celebrating these young people, and I'm happy that we found time to be together. Thank you very much, and I look forward to a very successful ceremony. This thank you, CS, allow me to invite the President of the Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Industry to make his remarks.
Thank you very much, Dr. Langat. Honorable CS for Education, Honorable Ezekiel Machogu, the chairs for both TVET School and TVET Authority, the CEOs, and the protocols before established. As a private sector, we indeed have a lot of interests in being competitive. And just to give you an example why as Kenya we have to be competitive, we know we pride ourselves as the most literate country in Africa. In terms of the skills, our interest as a private sector is that to address the 96 trillion GDP of the world, and what is available for trade in terms of goods and services is approximately 32 trillion. And when we break down into Kenya, we have a trade imbalance of approximately negative 1.4 trillion, that we do import goods worth 2.1 trillion and export just under 700 billion. So therefore, with that in mind, for us to be able to address that as a private sector, we are very happy that the government is looking at how we can become competitive, and I think we start with the skills. So, Honorable CS, as a private sector, we are very happy indeed with the program of government for us to be able to give our skills so that in the private sector we can become competitive both in the country and also regionally and globally. As the Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Industry, I would really want to appreciate the partnership that we've had with the TVET Authority, and also with our members, the private sector companies who have partnered with us, who have sponsored this event. Honorable Cabinet Secretary, the notice we were given was 21 days, and I think in that 21 days we were able to talk to our members, and I really want to thank and appreciate the sponsorship that has been provided by the industry. What we want to commit as a private sector is that we are available for consultation. We are available to provide the space for dual training as you roll out the vocational and training program across the country. As Kenya National Chamber of Commerce, we are spread across Kenya. We have 47 chapters. Then internationally, we are a member of the International Chamber of Commerce with 177 federations of chambers globally, which is composed of 45 million companies. So what are we going to provide for the TVET skills is that for the competitors here who have had innovations, we are ready as a private sector first to offer mentorship, to offer coaching, to offer the environment for you to be able to test your skills. And if they are ready to go to market, we are ready to provide you with an opportunity to market the innovations that you have had here today. Going forward, we have agreed with TVET Authority that we will start very early next year from January, and we will be able to partner, and we shall be able to conduct these WorldSkills competition across our 47 chapters, so that really we can be able to take these technical and vocational training to the grassroots. So as a Kenya National Chamber of Commerce, Honorable Secretary, we are available for that partnership starting early next year in January. So we really appreciate currently what your government is doing in terms of making sure that the private sector is close to the programs that the government is running. Thank you very much.
Chief Guest, allow me to invite Chair TVET Authority to make our remarks and welcome you to address this congregation. Thank you.
Our chief guest today, Honorable Ezekiel Machogu, the CS Ministry of Education. Our host, Kenya School of TVET, Dr. Tarno. The CEO, TVETA, and who is also the CEO, WorldSkills Kenya, Dr. Abbas. Professor Ferrej, who is my predecessor, the president of chambers, TVETA board members present today, Dr. Kande, the CEO, KNQA, all protocol observed. Our chief guest, I am humbled this afternoon that you made time within your busy schedule to be with us in this memorable occasion. Allow me, Chief Guest, to recognize the members of TVETA board who are present with us here. Kindly just stand up for a short minute. So we have the three members present, Milgo, Sanga, and Director Winnie, who is representing, sorry. Thank you, Dr. Langat, who is also our CEO. I want to take this opportunity, our chief guest, to really recognize the immense organization that has been put into place to make this week a success by the CEO, TVETA, Dr. Langat, and Dr. Tarno, who is our host in this institution. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for committing yourself. I want to also take this opportunity to thank our partners who have been mentioned immensely, Huawei, the chambers, and also other partners who have been here. You've seen their brochures flying all over. We want to thank you so much for coming to be with us and also ensuring that the WorldSkills Kenya is successful. Chief guest, on behalf of the TVETA board, allow me to extend my sincere gratitude to you and your office for the financial support and other advice that you have always given to us in running our board and in also organizing similar activities. We really thank you for that support. You are being here today to celebrate with us and close this occasion is not, achievement. It is a symbol of your commitment to support the TVET institution and also TVET board. Our chief guest, I want also to recognize the passion and commitment of the President of the Republic of Kenya in supporting TVET development. We in TVET promise that we are not going to let this country down and that we are going to support all the initiatives by His Excellency in moving the TVET sector advanced in higher advanced levels. TVET institution is no longer an institution where people feel that it is an institution for people who have not performed. Throughout this week, we have seen great talents being nurtured in different areas: construction, electrical, water technology, tailoring, beauty, and all the areas that we have skills in. Our chief guest, the students, the competitors, the young innovators are very passionate about their skills. They are very talented in various skills that they own. It is my humble request that we empower them, we finance them, and we also look for other openings for them in terms of job markets. And that is why we have all these partners here today to support us in our long journey and endeavor to ensure that the TVET sector shines. With those few remarks, our chief guest, it is now my humble request to invite you to come and give us your remarks. Asanti sana, asanti kwa mwaliko wetu, na karibu.
Yeah, thank you very much. Good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon once again. Yeah, thank you. I'm happy to be here. Chairperson, TVET, Chairperson, SIDAC, my friend, the President of Chamber of Commerce, the CEOs here, my friend Dr. Rangat, Dr. Tarino, Madam Aris, and all of us, members of the board, the principals here, and all the participants. I'm here and happy to stand before you with immense pride and excitement as we gather to celebrate a remarkable event, which is the inaugural WorldSkills Kenya National Competition and Innovation Week, which was held concurrently at the Kenya School of TVET, Poma International Hospitality College, and the Dedan Kimathi University of Technology. This competition has not only highlighted the exceptional skills and the talents of our youth in TVET institutions and universities, but has also emphasized the power of vocational education and the training in shaping the future of our nation. I have been appraised about this WorldSkills International Competition, which is dubbed the Skills Olympics, which young people congregate to showcase their progress in over 60 different skill areas, thereby getting recognition at this pinnacle of excellence in vocational training and education. The WorldSkills International Competition as a brand has drawn a distinction in technical and vocational education and the training that has continued to provide both a benchmark for high performance and an objective way to assess vocational excellence since it was founded in Spain in 1950. That's why the just concluded WorldSkills Kenya competition is not just a contest. It is a testament to the dedication, hard work, and the innovation of our youth. As we have witnessed these skilled individuals competing in various disciplines in the past 3 days, we are reminded of the importance of nurturing and promoting vocational skills in our society. These skills are the backbone of our economy and play a pivotal role in driving growth and development. In a rapidly changing world where technology is shaping industries and creating new opportunities, it is imperative that we equip our youth with the relevant skills they need to succeed in this competitive labor market, both locally and across the borders. Vocational education empowers our young people to become masters of their crafts, capable of adapting to new challenges and driving innovation in their fields. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the competitors here today, the skilled experts who have tirelessly worked with our competitors, honing their skills and guiding them on this journey. Your dedication is evident in the remarkable talent we have witnessed in the competition since the competition started. Let us all recognize that the future of our nation is in the hands of our young people. It is up to us to provide them with the opportunities they need to flourish. The WorldSkills Kenya National Competition is a stepping stone towards a brighter tomorrow, where skilled professionals will lead us into a new era of progress and prosperity. Yesterday, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Rigathi Gachagua, represented the President and led the country to celebrate the spirit of innovation and entrepreneurship during the award ceremony of the African Tech Challenge, which some of these students and officials here were present and they attended. The Africa Tech competition and the WorldSkills competition both exemplify the remarkable potential that youth in our continent hold in the realm of technology and innovation. This competition serves as an inspiration to our youth. It showcases that with determination, creativity, and hard work, anyone can become a catalyst of change. The stories of the competitors, their journey from ideation to execution, inspire young minds to dream big and pursue their own passions. I'm happy to know that among the over 100 competitors here today, we are going to select a team that will represent our country in September next year during the WorldSkills International Competition in France. But more fundamentally, this event fosters collaboration. This competition is more than just a contest. It is an opportunity for collaboration and partnerships among stakeholders in the TVET space. It brings together diverse individuals and teams from various corners of our country, creating a fertile ground for the exchange of ideas and the forging of partnerships. I'm happy to know that WorldSkills competitions is a partnership between the Ministry of Education, the TVET Authority, and the Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Industry, not forgetting the development partners, the private sector, and even small and medium enterprises. As a government, we are committed to fostering an environment where vocational education and training thrive. We will continue to expand our TVET institutions and invest in modernizing our training facilities, cooperating with industries to ensure that the skills being taught are relevant and up to date, and creating pathways for further learning and growth. We are committed to updating curricula to align with industry needs and ensuring that our graduates possess the skills that are in demand both locally and globally. More significantly, As a government, we have introduced a new higher education funding model, which, unlike in the past, is student-centered. Our new approach is to allocate funds based on the level of need of our students. This strategy not only promotes financial equity among students, but also fosters inclusivity and ensuring that every university and a TVET-bound student meeting entry-grade requirements receives funding commensurate with their needs. The government has already increased allocation to higher education loans board to support the new model, which will have a huge potential to transform higher education. The first batch of students to benefit from this model will join their various running institutions in September 2023. However, we must also work together to change the perception surrounding TVET. It is vital that we eliminate any stigma and the negative perceptions associated with vocational training. We must promote TVET as a dignified and a respectable pathway to success. Just as a university degree is valued, so should the skills gained through TVET. It is through TVET that we nurture the electricians, the plumbers, the mechanics, the nurses, and the technicians who need our society to function smoothly. I am happy that some of the skills that were tested in this competition included welding, bricklaying, wall and floor tiling, and electrical installations because they are in the core of Kenya Kwanza, government's bottom-up economic transformation plan, which is anchored on the president's agenda of creating quality jobs for over 100,000 young people graduating from our TVET institutions every year, directly in the construction sector and indirectly through the production of building products. So in this competition, it's already speaking to the urgent needs of our people and the key government transformation agenda. This competition is not just about winning a medal or being selected to represent the country in international competitions. It is about showcasing youth capabilities in the world. Your journey here has already marked you as a winner, and regardless of the outcome, because you dared to dream and worked to achieve it. As a government, we are committed to ensuring that our youth are acquiring relevant skills by creating an environment that fosters innovation, supports startups, and embraces technology as a driver of economic growth and progress. TVET is a powerful tool in reducing the mismatch between skill supply and demand. By focusing on areas such as technology, agriculture, healthcare, and manufacturing, we can bridge the gap between unemployment and meaningful employment. When our youth are equipped with the right skills, they become agents of innovation and progress, driving entrepreneurship and contributing to the growth of our economy. I wish all the participants the best of luck. May your work continue to shine a light on our country's potential and inspire the other young people to also participate in future competitions so that we build a brighter future together. The future of Kenya lies in the hands of our youth, and the future of our youth lies in TVET. Let us collectively commit to investing in our TVET institutions, uplifting the status of vocational education, and providing our young people with the skills they need to succeed in a rapidly changing world. Thank you, and God bless you. Thank you. Thank you very much for listening to me. I now want to make 2 or 3 remarks, and one to most sincerely thank the participants for coming all over to participate in this very worthy competition. As a government, I think we have set our agenda very clear that moving forward, what is it that this country requires? What are the challenges that we have as a country today? One of the challenges we have as a country today is the youth patch and unemployment. Because if you go to almost each and every home, you will find 2 or 3 of our youth are actually unemployed. This kind of situation has been going on, I think, for years now, because almost annually, every year, the people coming out of universities, the people coming out of our TVET institutions, and the other middle level colleges are about 800,000 as a country, as a government, as the economy of Kenya. Are we able to accommodate? Are we able to absorb all these people? And that's why His Excellency the President has made it very clear. If you ever listen to him, if you ever listen to the Kenya Kwanza government, saying that yes, as a government, we have invested a lot of money in matters education, because like this year, the amount that we are giving to education is 630 billion, which is almost 30% of the total budget of this country. And we are saying we must get an investment of what we have given. We must get a return of this particular investment, which is so substantial, such that we don't give people education, we don't say let the people acquire skills, and then by the end of the day, these people are not able to contribute in one way or the other in the national development of this country and the economy of this country. And that's why we have come up with 3-4 ways as to how we will be able to inform young people in order for them to contribute to the economy of this country. One of the ways that we have come up with, the housing program, which is being rolled out in almost each and every county of this country. We are not only creating the housing units for people to occupy, but at the same time, we know that this is a program, this is a project which is going to generate thousands and thousands of jobs for our young people, because may they be plumbers, may they be masons, may they be carpenters, and whatever technical skills they might have acquired from our TVET institutions, they will be able to secure employment when we are undertaking the housing program, which, as I've said, is being rolled out in almost each and every part of the country in our 47 counties. The other area that government has been able to start that was not there before in almost all our TVET institutions is what we call the digital laboratories. The first such program was started in Kapete National Technical College by none other than His Excellency the President. We gave computers. We were able to teach the young people the skills and the competencies required for them to access online jobs. As we are talking today, we have been able to roll out the program to almost 100 of our TVET institutions, and our target is that it should be in each and every TVET institution, including our vocational training centers, which are mostly controlled by our governors, that is under the county governments. While we're doing this, this will also be able to provide jobs, and you know we have thousands and thousands of jobs, online jobs, American companies, companies from Europe, companies from Canada, and all over the world. And I'm happy to report that out of our young people who have been able to acquire these digital skills, they are now able to earn money in the form of foreign exchange, in the form of dollar. In actual fact, when I was engaging some of them in Kapete and other areas, there are some getting to the tune of 100,000, some getting 200,000, some getting 50,000, money that they would not have gotten if we not have them acquire the kind of skills and the competencies that they have acquired. You have also seen His Excellency the President moving around the country, starting aggregation and industrial parks. What is the purpose of that? That will also directly contribute to the economy because we are going to have value addition, we are going to have agro-processing, things which are going to improve not only the economy but also contributing to job creation, so that we will also be sorting out the kind of problem we have as a country with our youth. His Excellency the President has also come up with an arrangement where we have said, yes, let us give the necessary required skills so that we can be able to export some of the skills regionally and even to other parts of the world. The last time the President of Germany, the Chancellor, was here, His Excellency had an engagement, and you know, as of now, we have over 250,000 opportunities. They require welders, they require plumbers, they require electricians, and those of us who were in Germany, the other day we were there with my friend Tarino, a welder, an electrician, the salary is over 500,000. Even me, as a cabinet secretary, I don't earn that kind of money. So you can see the kind of opportunities that His Excellency, the President, has been able to create for us, because he has said, yes, we must be intentional. We must be decisional. We must be intentional and deliberate and practical in this. We cannot say, yes, we have seen a problem and we are not able to come up with the solutions in order to tackle the kind of problem that we have as a country. That is why, ladies and gentlemen here, we have been given a task. Those of us who are here, principals of the various TVET institutions, all of us participating in one or the other in our TVET institutions, and the task given to us is one: to produce men and women who can be able to get to international standards. Because once we produce men and women who can be able to be accepted in Canada, men and women who can be able to be accepted in Eastern Europe, because these particular opportunities exist, then we will be sorting out the kind of unemployment program we have in this country, because, you know, even the kind of remittances we get now from those who are out of the country, we get about 400 billion. Once we improve in this from the TVET sector and our people working here and others outside, because the world has become a global village, then this can improve for sure to go beyond 1 billion per year, 1 trillion per year. Because we are now 400 billion, we can be able to improve that figure to go to over 1 trillion per year, and that is our target. I know it is achievable. I know it is doable by you and me making sure that we do the right thing by making our young people acquire those international standards as far as skills and the competencies are concerned. The other thing we have done as a government, which I think each and every one of us know, is that we have now a new funding system for all our TVET institutions and our universities. What is this new funding system, and how different is it from the system that we had there before? The kind of allocation that we used to get in a year in all our TVET institutions, and we had over 300,000 of our young people attending these institutions, was 5.2 billion. That amount has been doubled now. We are going to get almost double that amount to 10 billion. What is the purpose of that? Those entering first year TVET institutions, and we want this to go clear to all the Kenyans, that the new system now is student-centered, where we are assessing the level of need of each and every student, and we have come up with 4 categories. the 4 categories, we have the very vulnerable, where they will be able to get 70% scholarship, anybody joining a TVET institution, and another 30% loan from the IRON Education Board, meaning the household, the families will be paying zero, will be paying nothing. It is the government of Kenya which is paying each and every expense, and that's why we are making an appeal that let each and every student, let each and every parent kindly take their children to TVET institutions. Because as of now, those who have been able to register are around 145,000 in our TVET institutions, and we opened up for people to apply. I think it's almost 1 month now. Of course, the process is continuous, and we are making an appeal for those who have not been able to apply, because we have opportunities, we have vacancies in the areas of our TVET institutions. Kindly apply so that you can be able to get admission for you to pursue a course, a technical course that you so desire. Because government is going to pay for it, so there's no really good reason why you should be able to stay at home rather than going to a TVET institution where you will be able to acquire this particular knowledge. We also have the same in our universities. Those who have qualified, we are going to get access to them, the categories, the vulnerable, the extremely needy, which the households are also not paying anything, the needy and the less needy. The needy are those people earning about from 30 to 50,000, 70,000. The less needy are the people earning between 70,000 and 200,000 who can afford to pay at least 7%. Meaning, if the cost of a course, like Bachelor of Education, Bachelor of Commerce Finance, the cost is about 200,000, meaning the family will be able to pay about 14,000. The most expensive course is medicine, which is about 500,000, even 500,000 for those needy and the less needy, because the others, the other category, vulnerable and extremely needy, government is paying 100%. But for those, like Machogo and a number of you here, will be able to pay 7%. So if it is medicine, the only amount that you will be expected to pay is 42,000. So you can see the Ruto administration has made education, particularly tertiary and higher education, to be accessible to almost each and every Kenyan, for us to make sure that there is equity, and at the same time ensuring that we maintain the kind of quality and the standards we require in higher institutions of learning. I wish you well, and I hope that all of us here, because it's not only the president who will be able to make it happen, it is all of us. All of us will have to make it happen. So we require that combination of efforts in order to make sure that we achieve the kind of targets and the agenda of this country for our young people to find something meaningful to do, because as a government, I think we have been able to put in place the necessary required measures for this to happen. So I wish you well, young people. You have been able to showcase your talents, and we want to nurture and develop these talents to another level. And I assure you that once you continue working with the passion and the commitment, once you don't give up, because so far you have been able to show that you have what is required. So yours is to continue, and the success is for sure guaranteed. Success is on your way, and we wish you well, and as a government, we will be able to give you all the necessary support in order for you to succeed in your life. So we wish you well, and thank you the partners and all of us for the kind of participation and support that you have given us this far. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you, Wasiri, for wise counsel that you have given us, and for sure the skills that we chose this year for competitions are those ones that support the current administration priority areas, and we make sure that we nurture these skills to the best. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to the most exciting part of this event, where we are going to recognize the winners of various categories. And chief guest, we adopted the WorldSkills international standard for awarding medals, that for every skill area, we had a minimum of 5 competitors, so that it will allow us to award gold, silver, and bronze medals for those categories. And the awards that we have this afternoon are individual awards for the competitors. We also have awards for best institution that produce a candidate or competitor who wins the gold medal. And we also have awards for innovation category. We had some innovation chief guest that also supports good ideas from these young people. And this is where the chamber is going to be very critical, because these innovators are supposed to be nurtured and transited into the chamber so that they become new enterprises. We also have special awards, CS. We found among these categories there are people who came from areas that we could not imagine they can produce very good competitors. We have an award called Valuable Gem, that we were able to identify a resource that if it was not for this competition, that resource would not have been identified. We also have an award for the youngest participant in this competition, and we have award for the excellent award, the candidate or the competitor who has the highest marks in all the competition. So, ladies and gentlemen, I wish then we move to the next stage, and this is where we are going to recognize competitors in various awards, and I will request those who are supporting the competitors to come in front, and also those who are going to bring medals and trophies. The first skill area that we are going to is beauty therapy. This skills area was sponsored by NITA, who trained these individuals. They gave us resources for training before competition. And we have a trophy for the best institution donated by ACO Industries. So the bronze medals goes to Vivian Wamboi from Kericho Township. Vivian Wamboi, Kericho Township, followed by, I know Chief Guest has no time. Interesting. This skill area, we had 2 competitors who tied in number 1. That means both of them will get the gold medal. And this is Veronica Wamboi, incidentally, from Nyandarua National Polytechnic, and Chen Selifa Wangui from the Nyeri National Polytechnic. We request CEO NITA to come and award the medals, and we request the CEO HACO to come and award the trophy for the best institution. So the principal, Nyandarua National Polytechnic and Nyeri National Polytechnic, wow, interesting. This one, we had only prepared 1 trophy for the best institution. So the 2 of you will give you that 1 trophy, we'll get another trophy. Number 1, and then number one, both of you will have to stand there. Then, number 3, bronze medals. Steve Okenga, we request you to award Vivian Wamboi from Kericho Township with bronze medals. Can we celebrate this young so? And gold medals go to Veronica and Jane Selifa from Nyandarua National Polytechnic and the principals of the two institution. We have one trophy. We will give you together. We will get another trophy quickly so that we save on time. Hako, CEO Hako. CEO Hako. Okay, representing, can you award the two principals the trophy for the best institution? The medal go to the student and the institution get the trophy. Where is the Neri? Maybe for photo, the CEO get on the other side, and then award the trophy to the two. Can we clap for them? Yeah. The two of you, can you receive the trophy from Hako? And we move very fast, photos take, but we'll take photos later on. Hairdressing is the next skill area. And I will still ask the engineer Ogengai, you also supported this area. And we have CEO Linton's, CEO Linton, who has donated the trophy. Bronze medal to go to Mercy Cherotich Ngetich, National Industrial Training Center. Mercy is from NITA, very fast. The bronze, the silver medals go to Jean Uvi Murugi from Vera Beauty College. And the gold medal goes to Eric Kamore Mushemi, Nyeri National Polytechnic. Nyeri National Polytechnic, and Nyeri, can you come for the trophy for the best institution in hairdressing? CEO Linton to be on stage to give out the trophy. You guys, you're not appreciating. I think these people deserve better than that. The journey to France has started. Thank you very much. And the trophy, CEO Lintons to give the trophy to the Nyeri National Polytechnic. And as we move to the next skill area, I will request CEO Ken Kiwe to come to award the medals. Just come on stage. And this skill area again was supported by NITA in training. And the bronze medals goes to Melissa Ambaka from Riyadh, Ramogi Institute of Advanced Technology, followed by the silver medals goes to Esther Mukuhi from NITA. And the gold medal goes to Ivy Kendi from the Technical University of Kenya. Can we appreciate them, please? Bronze medal. And the gold medals to Technical University of Kenya. And the Technical University of Kenya come from the trophy, the representative of the Technical University of Kenya for the best trophy on fashion design. Thank you very much. We are progressing very well. CS, we are going to the section that matters a lot to all of us. That is cooking. The next skill area. And this skill area was supported by Boma Hotel and Boma International Hospitality College and Tourism Fund. Bronze medals goes to Osea Kiprop, the Eldoret National Polytechnic. Silver medals goes to Ivan Mwangi, Kibondeni College. And the gold medal goes to Robert Maina from Boma International Hospitality College. The trophy for the best institution, which is Boma International College, was donated by Tourism Regulatory Authority. And I will request Chairman Tourism Fund, Sam Some, to come and award medals, and the CEO Tourism Fund to come and award the trophy. So can we appreciate these brilliant young people? So Osea Kiprop, for the bronze, silver medals. PIC, come here for the trophy. And CEO Regulatory, Tourism Regulatory, to award the trophy. Okay. Yeah, Poma. Yeah, to receive the trophy, the two of you. Let's, because the CEO is. Thanks. The next one, I know our chief guest is leaving shortly. We want to do 2 more skills and then we allow him to leave. So the next skill is in water technology. And this skill was supported by Kenya Water Trust Fund, sponsored. And the trophy also is sponsored by the same. The bronze medals goes to Raphael Muyati Michuki TTI. Can we appreciate these young people? And interestingly, also in this case, we had 2 competitors tying in position 1. And this was Soye Michelle Najala from Kenya Water Institute and Kakunda Penson from Meru National Polytechnic. Can we appreciate him? And then we request Chairman, Kenya Water Trust Fund. to award the medals and the trophy. Now the two institutions, Kenya Water Institute and Meru, will give you one trophy for now. So the bronze goes to Raphael. Yeah. Bronze gold medals goes to the two young individuals from Kewi and Meru. And the trophy to the two institutions, Kewi and Meru, come and receive the trophy. We'll organize an extra trophy. So because the CS is leaving, those who have already gotten the medals just for a signature of this event, those who have already received the medals to come in front so that we take the photo with the CS and we will release him and then we'll continue with the function. So those of you who received the medals, just come on behalf of the rest. We'll take other photos after this. So all of you, those who have received the medals, come.
Been thinking in the rain, Jabulan, and I've been holding hands with you, Jabulan, Jabulan, the people sing and dance, Jabulan, there's always just a chance, Jabulan, for you to find romance, Jabulan.
CS will request you.
Tafadhali munisamehe kwa sababu sijakuwa ofisi for 1 week. Tulikuwa na president nje since Friday last week. Sasa kazi ya ofisi imekuwa mingi. Ndio nakimbia tena. Okay, the youngest.
Quickly, for CS to award the overall best winner, can you come? Matthew Giken, welding from Morindat. The youngest winner, who is 17 years, Margaret Akwena, which is in fashion design from Siala, TTI. Can you come very fast? And Valuable Gem Award goes to Saitun Said for welding from Garissa Vocational Training Center. And then I request Professor Chair to award a gift to the CS. Come also in front. So Matthew, come down for the best overall award goes to Matthew Keegan from Morindat in welding. Youngest, you will remain there for a photo. Youngest winner, Margaret Akwena, 17 years. 17 years from Siala TTI. And the principal can be here to accompany them. And Said, valuable gem from Garissa Vocational Training Center. Then the gift to the CS. And Professor, we request you to award a small token of appreciation to our CS, Professor Ndede. Yeah. And I will then request Professor Ndete and Professor Ferrej and Professor Kere to escort the chief guest. Okay, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we're continuing. And now, as our chief guest leaves, I request that we settle and then we go back to the program. The next skill area, ladies and gentlemen, restaurant service. I'd wanted to leave that one to the end so that we go home, going straight to our tables. Also, this skill area was sponsored by Boma International Hospitality College, Poma Hotel, and tourism fund, and the trophy for the best institution also donated by Tourism Regulatory Authority. So, bronze medals goes to Bernard Kilwaya, Nairobi TTI. Silver medals goes to Veraline Akinyi from Kenya Coast National Polytechnic. And gold medal goes to Victoria Watiri from Boma International Hospitality College. Again, I will request Chair Tourism Fund to come and Tourism Regulatory to award the trophy to Poma International Hospitality College. Chair to award the medals. So starting with Bernard. After this will come. Can we appreciate them, ladies and gentlemen? And then the trophy to go to Boma International Hospitality College as the best institution. Thank you, and can we appreciate them once more? The next skill area is bricklaying. Again, this skill area was sponsored by National Construction Authority, and we appreciate them. And also the trophy donated by them. I'll request for Professor Kere to come and award the medals to both the medals and the trophy. Bronze medals goes to Gideon Ngumbao from Northeastern National Polytechnic. Silver medals goes to Donald Mativo from KIBIT, Kenya Institute of Highway and Building Technology. And gold medal goes to Njagi Danis Mugundi from Meru National Polytechnic. So, this one, go to that end. And then you take them photos when there are 3 of them plus the and then Meru National Polytechnic for the trophy. The trophy, you can also award the trophy, help us to award the trophy. And can you take the photo quickly? Yeah, face that side. Yeah. Okay, can we appreciate them? Listen. Okay. We move to skill in wall and floor tiling. Again, sponsored by NCA. The trophy for the best institution is donated by Tiles and Carpet. Now I'll request the representative of Tile and Carpets to come and award both the medals and the trophy. Wow, interesting. There are 2 competitors who tie in number 2. And in this is Alex Wambua Katiwa, Don Bosco. And Wanyiri Kelvin Nderitu from Kibit. For number 2. Then the gold medals goes to Geoffrey Turarira Mwenda from Meru National Polytechnic. Can we appreciate them? And Meru National Polytechnic for the trophy. We are going to. The trophy, Meru, Principal, Meru National Polytechnic. Okay, okay. Thank you very much. Can we appreciate them once more as they come down the stage? The next skill area is electrical installation. And this skill area sponsored by Kenjen. And I will request Ken Onditi from Chamber to come and award the medals and the trophy. I think that is your area. And also an alumni of Kenya School of TVET. Yeah, and the Ken to award the medals and the CEO Chamber to award the trophy. And the bronze medals goes to Polycarp Nyambane, Italian National Polytechnic. Silver medal goes to Amos Kiblimo, Meru National Polytechnic. And gold medal goes to Abri Kipchirchir from Institute of Energy Studies and Research. I think we are doing well, huh? After this one follows. That is for bronze medal. Yes. And check kama wamefanya arting, unaweza shokiwa. These are electrical guys. Thanks, Ken. And then trophy, Kenya Institute of Energy Institute and Research. Who is a representative of that institution? Institute of Energy Studies and Research, to come and take the trophy for the best institution in that category. Okay, thanks. The next skill area. Okay. Okay, yeah. Conditi. The next skill area is automotive technology. This skill area was sponsored by Nairobi Technical Institute, who donated most of the equipment that were used for competition. And the trophy for the best institution is donated by Sifao, the former Toyota. And I'll request Professor Ferrej, who happens to be the teacher of automotive, to award the medals, and Florence to come and award the trophy to the best institution. So, Bronze medals goes to Teddy Mwema from NITA. Silver medals goes to Joshua Samuel Muhia from Eastland College of Technology. And gold medals goes to John Marcus Mbungu from Nairobi Technical. And the best trophy will go to Nairobi Technical, so the principal, so Ferech, Professor Ferech, to award the medals to the winners. Bronze goes to Teddy. Can we appreciate, please? Joshua for and the trophy, Florence from Sifao, to award to the best institution, which is Nairobi TTI, who is receiving on behalf of the institution. Can we appreciate that team from Nairobi TTI? I'll still request Professor Ferech to group photo. Professor Ferech and Florence to remain behind. The next skill area is auto body repair, again sponsored by Nairobi TTI, and the trophy from Sifao. And in this category, the bronze medal goes to Stanley Waweru from Michuki TTI. The silver medals goes to Joseph Okinyi, Kisumu National Polytechnic. And the gold medals goes to Asfens Kamau from Eastland College of Technology. Okay. Eastland College of Technology also will go with the best trophy. Medals to be awarded by Professor Ferech and Florence to award the best. The trophy. Can we appreciate these young talents, ladies and gentlemen? And the trophy is the best institution goes to Eastland College of Technology. And then group photo, very fast. We are managing time well. Yes, thank you very much, Prof. and Florence and the team. The next skill area is welding. And this skill area was sponsored by Kenya Pipeline Company and Morindat Institute of Oil and Gas, who trained these guys for the 1 week before they came here. And for this category, the bronze medal goes to Simon Maina Mwangi from Eastland College of Technology. Silver medal goes to Abikael Chelangat from Kitale National Polytechnic. And the gold medal goes to Matthew Kigen from Morindat Institute. And the best, I would request Director Sanga, who has been in the oil industry, both here and Middle East, to award the medals and the trophy. So, that is his area, I understand. So, Simon for the bronze, Abigail for the silver, and Matthew. The best trophy goes to Morindat. Morindat, who is a representative of Morindat for the trophy. And again for the group photo. Great. Thank you very much. The next skill area, ladies and gentlemen, we are almost getting to the end, is IT network systems administration. This skills area was sponsored by Huawei, who trained these young people and also supported the Wi-Fi system that we are using in the entire competition. And the trophy for this category donated by Kenneth. So I will request Adams from Huawei to come and award the medals. And I will request the representative of the CEO, Kenneth, Alfred, to come and award the trophy to the best institution. For this category, the bronze medal goes to Mercy Wangare from the Technical University of Kenya. Then the bronze medal goes to Ocheng Otieno Clinton, Kibabi University. And the gold medal goes to Nelson Muchoki Kamau, Chekeyuat, Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology. So Adams, can you help us to award the medals to the winners? And in these two categories, we had 13 universities represented. And Alfred to award the trophy to Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology representative. Any professor to come. Professor Kere, take the, and you will give them your number, they look for you. Okay. On behalf of great. Congratulations, can you appreciate them once more? The next skill area is in cybersecurity. And incidentally, I didn't see anyone from Mulot. I was expecting maybe they will come under RPL. Can they? Probably will get this category under RPL from Mulot. Bronze medals, again, this is sponsored by Huawei, this skill area, and the trophy is from Cybersecurity Institute. So again, Adams, you'll come, and Huawei, Cybersecurity Institute, Honorable Tom, from all the way from state of Connecticut, USA. Honorable Tom is a veteran. He served in the United States military and is part of the team running the Cybersecurity Institute here in Nairobi. And he's the one who donated the trophy for the best institution. Wow. Bronze medal goes to Bronze Mukami from Kabarak University. DJ sikilia hapo tu. Pause. That is next to the national anthem. The silver medal goes to Fostive Sacheng from Multimedia University. And the gold medal goes to Innocent Mambo from the Technical University of Kenya. I'm not sure whether it's innocent. I'm not sure. So Adams to award the medals, and Tom to award the best, the trophy for the best institution, which is the Technical University of Kenya. Representative of the Technical University. DVCs. Prof. Welcome. To award the trophy, and Prof, I'm sure next time when Prof, I'm sure next time when I come for promotion, maswali haitakuwa mingi. Great. Can we appreciate that team? Wow, wow, wow. The next skill area, which is second last, is mechatronics. This skill area was sponsored by GIZ and Dedan Kimathi University of Technology, which trained this individual before competition. And hapa iko mambo. The trophy for this area was donated by Centurion System. And then so we will call a representative of Centurion System. This actually donated personally by Kevit Desai, the former PS for TVET. And I'll call upon his representative to come and award the medals. And in this category, the competition is in pairs. So I'm calling a team. So bronze medals goes to Ian Kishea and Ray Wekesa from Dekut. Can the team run here very fast? The bronze, silver medal goes to Magoy Maxwell and Edwin Ngari, again from Dekut. And gold medal goes to Joy Albert Ngigi and Claude Chemwalo, again from Dekut. Do we have the representative of GIZ here? Representative of GIZ, Gideon or Mbidio, are you here? Okay. Centurion can still help us to give the best institution. You're competing among yourself. Dekut, you will tell us the secret. And trophy goes to Dekut. Pasco. Yeah. Pasco hii tutaweza kuuliza tufungue server. But I'm happy I saw the results were signed by all experts and judges and all those who brought the students. What is more important is not really winning a trophy in this case. It is the experience that you go through and what you learn. And we will be, after this, doing a report, and we will bring all the judges, experts, trainers to a workshop to go through that report and be able to look at the valuable lessons and go back and see how you are going to inform the training process that you have. Last but not least, again, these are areas which are quite advanced in terms of technology itself and the equipment and facilities that we are using. But because we are selecting a team as a country that is going to compete among the best in the world, then we also had to use a very rigorous system of selection. Overall, we are presenting Kenyan youths for the competition. Industry 4.0 again, sponsored by GIZ, Festo, and Dekut. Now, very interesting again, pairs. This is also competed in pairs. So bronze medals goes to now this is very interesting. Again, in these pairs, you can pair from one institution or you can pair from different institutions. So the team that wants bronze medals is Margaret Sigu from Dekut and Philip Asiwa from Rift Valley. Is it RVTTI or RVs? That is Dekut and RVTTI combined. That's a very interesting combination. Then the silver medals goes to player Carson from Dekut, paired with Eric Mwangi from JKU Art. Gold medals goes to Chamajoy Mbura and Ellis Makara from Dekut. Again, we will request I'll request the chair, Red Cross, my good friend Dr. Colette Abbas, to come and award medals. And the trophy is from Centurion. Also the chairman from Centurion to award trophy to the best institution. Colette is chair Boma Ban Africa. Yes, I almost gave you a new job and I don't have a salary for the same. Sorry for that. Can we appreciate these young talents, ladies and gentlemen? So si lazima ukimbie ndio upate medals. You can also go to class and go to workshop and lab and you will get a medal. So the best trophy goes to for best institution, Dedan Kimal. And you can come down for the group photo. And can we appreciate them, ladies and gentlemen? We can do better than that. Great. Before we go to the next category of appreciating the institutions that hosted this event, we have about 5 minutes documentary for what happens in the whole week. I'll request the team to play very fast. Then as we move to the next category, and thereafter we'll be finishing. Because we have already awarded the special category, so that documentary at least to appreciate what happened the entire week, what these brilliant young guys were doing in the week, the judges, the competitors, the suppliers, the volunteers, and all of us who came to give life to this. The team that was setting the security, the people who were giving us food. It was quite an exciting week. Therefore, we want to shortly run through that, and then we will finish with the appreciation of the institution that supported this entire process. And there we'll be moving to the conclusion of this event. So the team, are you ready? Yes, thank you. Welcome.
I want to take this opportunity to welcome all of you to Kenya School of TVET.
The ILO is the UN agency for the world of work. And so for us, skills are very important, because what is it that we use at the workplace? We do need skills.
I'm really honored to join you this afternoon at the official opening of the National Skills Competition and Innovation Week, organized under the auspices of WorldSkills Kenya.
We're going to have the cybersecurity and information technology network coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, let's celebrate them.
As Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and the industry, is that we're very happy to partner with this WorldSkills competition. And when the director came to us, we're very pleased, because we are solving one problem.
As the tradition of WorldSkills competition, it is normally it has 3 key components. One is the exhibition and innovation, which we have gone around and we have seen what our various partners, both institution and industry, has to offer. The second is the conference, which will be running in the next 3 days. And the
Akisema takubariki, wala usitie shaka.
I want to take this opportunity to welcome all of you to Kenya School of TVET.
The ILO is the UN agency for the world of work. And so for us, skills are very important, because what is it that we use at the workplace? We do need skills.
I'm really honored to join you this afternoon at the official opening of the National Skills Competition and Innovation Week, organized under the auspices of WorldSkills Kenya.
We're going to have the cybersecurity and information technology network coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, let's celebrate them.
As Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and the industry, is that we're very happy to partner with this WorldSkills competition. And when the director came to us, we're very pleased, because we are solving one problem.
as the tradition of WorldSkills competition, it is normally it has 3 key components. One is the exhibition and innovation, which we have gone around and we have seen what our various partners, both institution and industry, has to offer. The second is the conference, which will be running in the next 3 days, and the actual competition, which will also be running in the next 3 days.
As a country, we are on the right track in promoting skills amongst our youth. For instance, we participated in WorldSkills Africa competition in Namibia, where our team performed exemplary by winning a gold medal and a bronze in our inaugural participation.
WorldSkills Kenya was formed to ensure our country was admitted to the global skills body. It was later tasked with a specific mandate to organize skills competitions aimed at improving skills excellence among the youth. This was to be done through organizing a national skills competition and participating in regional and global competitions, where our skilled youth would compete and showcase their skills.
I'm very happy to officiate this WorldSkills competition, and I'm happy to see the kind of skills and competence being demonstrated by our students and also the participants from 13 different institutions. This is a WorldSkills on mechatronic systems on automation, and this is the kind of skills and competencies that are required by the industry to automate, to run assembly lines, to run packaging lines and power plants. And the students are demonstrating competencies that are required in the industry. As a University of Technology, the Dan Kimathi University of Technology is very happy to host this function and use our equipment and facilities to train and also demonstrate competence that is required by the industry. This is coming at a very good time when the university is building an entrepreneurial ecosystem for enabling researchers and students to develop the innovations and also develop enterprises.
And the third was health, environment, and food security. We had 17 innovation. In this category, we are only awarding the best innovation, but the rest we will be giving certificates of appreciation for entering into this category. So for technology and engineering, I'll request Dr. Tarno to come and award the trophy to the best in this category, which is Meru National Polytechnic, And the innovation was on transformer vandalism protector. And I will request David Karanja to come and receive the trophy and the team from Meru National Polytechnic. Can you be here very fast? You can see the way they are ready. And with this kind of innovation, I was informed that the Kenya Power has already initiated discussion with this team, and probably they are going to move forward. And I think when we're also preparing maybe some oversight, would have also invited Kipi to be here so that they will guide this individual in terms of protecting their innovation and carrying it forward. So, Dr. Tarno, you can give that trophy to that category. Great. The second category on transport, trade, and industry, which I would like to invite Engineer Ogenga to come and award the trophy. And the best innovation in that category is from Kisumu National Polytechnic. Simplified Android phone contacts and file recover. So if you lose your contacts in your phone, talk to Kisumu National Polytechnic. And I will ask Frederick Orwa, Evans Otieno to come and receive, and the principal of Kisumu National Polytechnic to come and receive the trophy. Catherine, where are you? Or she's left. Okay. Engineer, award the trophy to the team. Then the third, okay, and group photo. Thank you very much. Then the third category is health, environment, and food security. And I will invite the President, Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Industry, to award this category. And the best innovation in this category was from Kitale National Polytechnic. Which is on Tyro all deco products. And Befin Kendi and the team from Kitale National Polytechnic, you can come for the trophy. Can we kindly appreciate them for the good work they have done? I'm very sure those of you from industry, this is an area that you can have conversation with these innovators and see how we can progress this to the next level. Wow. Then the last category of awards that we had prepared as WorldSkills Kenya is to appreciate the host institution. And before that, do we have the team that participated in the AFIC, competition here. We also need to appreciate them because we are integrating that competition with the WorldSkills Kenya national competition, and that will be part of the team that will get into the selection process for national team that will be representing Kenya next year in Lyon, France, for the WorldSkills international competition. So do we have a team from AFIC? Because we need to appreciate them. Well, maybe they were tired after rigorous competition. So in this category of appreciating the institution, the first institution that hosted CNC lathe and mechanical computer-aided design, it was the Technical University of Kenya. And we have a representative from KCB Foundation to give this award. If not, I will call Archer from East Strip, Archer Arena from East Strip, to award this to the Technical University of Kenya. Professor. Naona maswali itakuwa chache kabisa. DVC to receive the award of appreciation on behalf of the Technical University. This award is donated by WorldSkills Kenya. The second award is to Dedan Kimathi University of Technology for hosting Mechatronics and Industry 4.0. And I will request Chair TVET, Professor Florence Indede, to award this trophy to Dedan Kimathi. Dedan, ama trophies imekuwa mingi baka you can forget this. So can we appreciate Dedan for hosting, to organize a competition in an institution, logistical arrangement, making sure you have where the students are staying, what they eat, where they sleep, and everything. So thank you, Prof. And last but not least is a Kenya School of TVET that hosted a majority of the competition. And I will request Dr. Tano to come and receive on behalf of the institution. And I will request Kati Fraternity to come and award this to the Kenya School of TVET. Kati, I had seen team from Kati Koech and the team. Catherine, you are not there when we were giving you the trophy. So can you award this to Kenya School of TVET for hosting this event on behalf of WorldSkills Kenya. Thank you very much, Kenya School of TVET. You've done us proud. And this event is being watched live. It was live on national channels. It is being streamed live on social media. And we have started receiving comments from our friends from South Africa, Germany, Finland, Canada, for this event which is currently going on. So thank you very much, the team that hosted this. And the last session that we are going is the photo session of, sorry. I think, Boma, you have appeared so many times until I've forgotten. The last institution to host is Burma International Hospitality College. And I'll request the CEO TRA or representative to come and award this trophy for Burma International Hospitality College for hosting the event. And I request Dr. Akulet to come and receive on behalf of the institution. And we're very, very grateful for a number of things that you are not even able to charge us. The competitors who are in cooking and restaurant service was housed or accommodated by the hotel, 3-star hotel, at very, very subsidized rate, both the competitors and the experts. And we want to thank the hotel and the entire Burma fraternity. But I will request all the competitors, I'll probably request the Dr. Tarno, Chair TVET, Professor Ferrej and Kere, and CP, and Kande, Engineer Ogenga, and Dr. Abbas to come in front here. And all the competitors and the experts, we want to take a family photo. And also want to appreciate Brother John from Don Bosco, who was the competition manager. Everything that happened here, and he had the assistants from who was in Burma, another assistant in Dedan Gimati, and another assistant was here. But someone else will come and give the photo of thanks, but I felt that I need to appreciate. So can you quickly come in front, all the competitors, with your experts and judges, and we quickly take a photo, and then I will request Fred and Dr. Wanyeki to probably appreciate all our sponsors, right from homeboys who have entertained us to the people who kept us, provided food, to all other sponsors. They will go through the list. So, Professor Kere Ferrej, Abbas, Engineer Ogenga, Huawei, all our sponsors who are here. Can you come? All our sponsors who to take a family photo with this individual. The team that we can quickly bring these seats, this seat in front, these other sponsors and the rest, they can sit in front. And then the other team can stand. This is a memorable event, inaugural WorldSkills Kenya national competition. And come with your trophies, medals, anything that you can show. But okay, let's not overgrow. It's only the sponsors and our other dignitaries can sit. And then, because we want to give a good view to Dr. Wanyeki, can you take over from there?
Thank you, DG.
I also need to sit.
Thank you.
I had not seen Kitau. Can you come and make sure you have a seat here? From East Trip. Kitau. Dr. Wanyeki and Fred, take over. I have already applied for a job. After I have finished what I'm doing, I think I can be a good MC for you. So consider me whenever you have an event. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
So, thank you, DG, so much. Thank you. Just as we are preparing to take a photo that we can continue taking while we do a few announcements. The first one is that after this, Professor Guru, you are a delegate, so you need to be there. And then finally, after that, Professor Guru, you will give the... Professor Guru, after that, you will give the vote of thanks. Then after this, after this, there will be tea, of course. Then the entire E-Strip team will meet, the entire E-Strip fraternity will meet immediately at the competition tent after this. Then team leaders from various institutions where students were competing, we meet at and exhibitions, we meet at the trophy desk so that you can pick the certificates from, including exhibitors. We pick those from there. And finally, I just want to say that kweli leo nimeamini kila mbuzi inakula kulingana na urefu wa kamba yake. So hii maarifa tumeona kila mtu kulingana na tajriba, wameshinda kulingana na tajriba zao. So Wanyeki, kindly make an announcement.
Okay, thank you. After Muhenga ametoa msemo, allow me to take this opportunity to recognize the people who made this possible, who made this happen. Those are the organizers. We have the Ministry of Education, who facilitated this, WorldSkills Kenya. We have the Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Industry. We have the TVET Authority. We have E-Strip. We have Boma International and Hospitality College. We have Dedan Kimathi University of Technology. We have the Kenya School of TVET. AVIC International, which held the African Tech Challenge at Technical University of Kenya. We have the KATI Fraternity, that is Kenya Association of Technical Training Institution. And the event organizer, New Revenue Solution Africa. We also have the team of sponsors who supported either by giving money or equipment that were used during competition. We have E-Strip. We have Festo that donated equipment that were used for Industry 4.0. We have German Corporation, GIZ, which also supported the mechatronics and Industry 4.0. We have the KPC, Kenya Pipeline Corporation, which supported welding. We have the International Labour Organization. We have Safaricom. We have the Trust Fund. And also we have the East African Breweries Limited, but I want to assure you the judges were very sober. We have the Homeboys. We have the Kenya University and Colleges Central Placement Service. Also for the media coverage, we were covered in all the mainstream media in Kenya. Therefore, we want to recognize the Nation Media Group, Standard Media Group, and the Royal Media. We were also supported by Huawei, especially in the cyber security. We were also sponsored by the Tourism Fund and the Water Fund. Lastly, I take the opportunity to recognize everybody who attended and the exhibitors who came to exhibit what they had. As it was announced, the vote of thanks will be given by Oguru. Now, let us go to photo session.
Okay.
I thought they were waiting for...
On behalf of WorldSkills Kenya, all the partners, sponsors, thank you very much. God bless you.
Tuende kwa chai tafadhali, tumeandaa chai na vitavunio. Tuende kwa chai. E-Strip team, kindly let's meet at the competition place.
Okay, I'm told there's a...
E-Strip team, can you meet here? history fraternity, just remain behind here. Thank you.
The gold medalists, they can remain behind and take a photo. At the media center. Let us meet them here, then we guide them.